So I'm here with Nick from Bioware, who has been working for a long time, I take it, on the newest addition to the Mass Effect franchise. And more specifically, we're talking about Kinect and the addition of Kinect to the Mass Effect series today.
Yep.
So what's the idea behind it?
So Kinect is a pretty awesome piece of hardware. With it, players are able to interact with characters in-game just by use of their voice. So things like controlling your squad, telling them what to do, taking cover, all the way on to interacting with other characters in cinematics, you can handle comfortably from your couch just with your voice.
I don't need her trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Of course not.
We're here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the Krogan's last hope.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Liara, move up. Garrus, move up. Liara, singularity. Concussive shot.
Okay, but is this a feature that you guys have put in the game to make it appeal to more people, or do you also think that it will be something for the people who have been enjoying the first two games?
I think it is really, it can appeal to anybody. It's Microsoft and Bioware came together very early on and talked about how can we integrate Kinect in a way that makes sense. And it's geared at how do we immerse players into the game more, and how do we make the combat feel more seamless. And if you're a longtime fan, then I imagine you'll appreciate being able to talk with the characters that you've developed relationships with over 3 games. If you're a new fan, or if you're somebody who owns a Kinect and looking for a reason to use it other than fitness or a dance game, then this is definitely it.
Okay, but at any point of time, were you guys nervous about putting Kinect in the game? Because of course, every time what some sees as a hardcore franchise is in any way tempered or added to, people get nervous, and of course the internet in general is apparently nervous. So were you aware that there might be some backlash to the announcement of Kinect?
Yeah, anytime you introduce something new to a franchise, you always have to be mindful of what the repercussions could be. Something like Kinect we view as an addition. It's not a replacement to anything, and it certainly didn't take away from anything else in development. So we took a lot of thought into how do we integrate it in. Like Kinect obviously is motion control, but does it really make sense to hide behind your couch and pop up and shoot guys and take cover behind your couch again? And ultimately, voice is what makes sense. It's it allows the player to immerse themselves further into the game. And if you still want to be tactical and open up the radial menu and issue commands and pause combat, you can still do that as well.
But was there any experimentation with the camera in Kinect actually filming you, or were you just like, we're going to focus on voice recognition?
Something like that. We can't really disclose a whole lot about development with the Kinect, but very early on in the process we realized, what, Mass Effect is an action RPG. It's always been about over the shoulder and motion controls in this sense. It made more sense to stick with voice.
Okay. So third-person shooters and first-person shooters in especially is games that pretty much tend to, every time someone comes up with a new great idea, be it Call of Duty or someone else, everyone pretty much just instantly copies it. Do you think that the addition of Kinect to Mass Effect will be something that we'll be seeing in future first-person and third-person shooters in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I think the Kinect is kind of at the cusp of really going broad in core gaming. I think you'll see a lot more games kind of pick up on how to integrate it into their games, and we'd like to think that Mass Effect was one of the trailblazers for those ideas. So yeah, I think probably in the next couple of years you'll see some titles figure out ways to integrate the Kinect. Maybe it's not necessarily motion, or maybe it's not necessarily voice, but I'm sure it's sky's the limit.
All right, thanks a lot, Dave.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Ready.